Okay, so the first of your 4 free sessions, like I said in my post, we're doing a subscription-based, got a couple of announcements over this week, but subscription-based, 5 sessions a week, clean and simple, no contract, dive in and out as and when you want until we reopen. Okay, streamlines the whole thing, gives you plenty of options for exercises. So this session, we're going to blast your legs and abs, okay? So short and sweet, we're going to try and get these sessions done in about 30 minutes. So it's kind of 2 rounds. So we're going to do some Bulgarian split squats. You're going to put the back leg up on a bench or your sofa. I'll demo everything as usual. For those of you who haven't done one of these videos, I'll demo everything. I'll go through it, give you some options in terms of equipment, and we'll get cracking, okay? So Bulgarian split squats, single leg RDL, so I'm going to use a band for that. So if you have a red band, fantastic. If you have a kettlebell, use that as well, or instead of. Then 1.5 squats, so kind of a double movement there. 40 seconds rest, 4 rounds in total. Then we really get into it. So then we've got some single leg glute bridges to do. We've got 10 reps on each. Then we get a quad variation, ankle taps, and a plank. Now that's 5 rounds. It'll be timed for the last 3 as well. Okay, so 40 seconds rest, repeat 5 times. So short and sweet, but we're really going to get into those legs and your abs as well today. Okay, so warm up, open up the hips. I'm going to set up everything. We're going to get going after a couple of demonstrations. Okay. Okay, so pause me quickly if you need to warm up. Go through your warm-ups, open up those hips, make sure the lower back, knees, joints, legs, everything nice and warmed up. Right, Bulgarian split squats, back leg hangs off the bench, big comfortable step forward, upper back nice and tight, abs on, okay? So watch you not slumping in. So think shoulder back, shoulders back, bit of posture, ribs and abs on. Down you go, big drive through, okay? So you're working for that full range of movement, make sure the knee tracks over your toe. Single leg RDL. Now you can do this, you stagger the legs, you can hold a kettlebell in the one hand and hinge at the hip. You're looking for the stretch at the back of the leg. Now with a very light band, place your foot over the band, get your hand nice and close to your leg. Up back nice and tight again, think ribs down, abs on. Hinge at the hip, you stretch the hamstring, so allow the band to pull you forward. Feel the stretch of that forward hamstring and drive the hips through, okay? So, totally depends where you have a home. 1.5 squats, I'd suggest body weight. So a full squat, half, back down, and up. That's 1 rep. So full squat, half, 2. Okay? 10 of those. So essentially 20 reps. 4 rounds in total, 8 on each side, 10 on each side for your RDLs, and 10 1.5 squats. Okay? I'll time for 40 seconds, and we're straight back in. Okay, so you can do the majority of this with just body weight. The only thing I'd suggest is trying to load your single leg RDLs. Alright? So if you're in good shape, Bulgarian split squats to start. If you want to, you can load these. So if you have a kettlebell at home, you can hold on to the one kettlebell, or a plate, or even a barbell if you're lucky enough. So, back leg on, 8 reps, you're looking for that full range of movement. Hips are squared forward, upper back nice and tight, abs on, keep those ribs down. What I mean by that is watch your ribs don't flare, you've got this arch to your back, okay? Ribs down, nice and connected to your midsection. Right, 8 reps, so you're working for the full range, you accelerate on the way back up. So full range, accelerate for 1, try and keep pace for me for 2, and 3. So full range, drive up 4, okay? So full stretch, accelerate for 5. 6, big push, 7, one more time, there's your 8. Back leg on, again this is relatively fast pace, so full stretch, big drive down to that front leg. Drive for 2, keep the knee tracking over the toe for 3, abs on, 4, big push, 5, in for 6, hips are squared forward, there's your 7, one more time, my pace, in for 8, so full stretch, and into it. Right, try out these single leg RDLs. So hand quite close if you have a band. You want a really good stretch on this. Hinge at the hip, stretch the hamstring, and through. Again, my pace. So you smooth on the way down, I accelerate up, so I drive my hips forward. So push to 4, you should feel the hamstring already. There's 5, tilt the tailbone, 6, stretch, 7, chest stays up, 8, really feel my hamstring now, there's your 9, stretch, and then for 10. So swap sides, again hand nice and close, you want a good good stretch on that band. Stagger the legs. Small bend in that front knee. Tilt the tailbone. Through. Hamstrings are tight. Control. Hips forward for 3. Stretch. 4. Try and keep your toes down your forward leg. Stretch them out. Take your time. Right, 4 more left for me. There's 4. Stretch them. 3. 2. Good stretch of the hamstring. Fasten way out. 1. Right, try 1.5 squats. Now this is some pace, okay? So down you go. Half. Accelerate up. Half. 2. My pace, guys. 3. Knees are wide, chest up. 4. 6 inches back up. Straight back down for 5. Controlled. 6. Again, you accelerate. Accelerate up. 7. Drive your feet down to the ground. 8. 9. One more time. In for 10. Now, by all means, load those squats. If you have a plate, barbell, kettlebell at home, chuck some weight on it. No problem at all. Okay, so 10 seconds done. So you're back into your split squats. Now, if they're not hard enough, use your band again. Place the band under your forward heel and take it over your shoulder. So you'll have this resistance dropping in and accelerating away. I'm going to give that a go, okay? 10 seconds left. Think about setting them up. Right, back leg on, hips squared forward, shoulders back, abs on. Right, here we go. Stretch, accelerate up for 1, abs on. 2, smooth for 3. Big stretch, drive up 4, accelerate. 5, keep the knee over the toe. 6, 2 more guys. Push. 1 more time, abs on. Great, right, swap sides. Again, if you have a barbell or a kettlebell, use those to load them. Right, here we go. Back leg on. Don't fall over. Right, here we go. Accelerate up. 2. 3. Work for that 4-inch movement. 4. Drive up. 5. Again, accelerate. 6. Keep the hips squared. 7. One more time. And 8. Quads. Right, here we go. Challenge yourself a bit more with the RDLs. Get the hands a little bit closer to your feet if you can. So you get a really good stretch on that back. Stagger them. Okay, hinge at the hip. And through fast. Smooth. And fast through. Stretch the hamstring. Drive through the hips. 4. Really focus on getting those ribs down the top. Abs on tight. 5. 6. Stretch and go. 7. 8. Got more reps. 9. You're really looking for the stretch of the hamstring. This is 10. Swap sides. So match it. Again, good stretch, stagger them. Okay, here we go. Tailbone. Stretch and go. 1. I'm really focused on driving my hips through. 2. 3. Controlling, guys. Tailbone. 4. Nice and smooth. 5. Halfway. 6. Nice and even. 7. Tailbone. Drive the hips. Couple more reps. 1 more time. Okay, here we go. Load them if we can. Right, all the way down. Half. Drive through for 1. My pace. 2. It's not a little bounce. You control that double movement. 4. So don't just bounce. Control it. 5. Nice and deep, guys. 6. And fast. 7. Drive up 8. Couple more reps. 9. One more time. In for 10. Okay, 40 seconds. We go again. Heart rate should be going. Legs should be burning a little bit. Okay. Entirely up to you what you do now. You can load these Bulgarian split squats so you can carry on doing body weight. Your shout. Right, you have 20 seconds left. Think about setting them up. So again, forward heel on, over the shoulder, let your hand back. Right, you ready? Okay, here we go. Right, square the hips, knee tracks over the toe. In 4, 3, 2, off you go. 8 reps. Accelerate up. 2, really dig the foot down. Now 3, so really push it down to the floor, chest stays up far. Big push. 5 again, really working for that full range. 6, big push of 7, and there's your 8. Right, match it now. So again, on the heel, over your shoulder. Okay, back leg on. 3. Alright, here we go guys, 8 reps. Full stretch, accelerate up. 2, big push 3. 4, control it. 5, again, look for that full range. 6, at the front knee, drive over your toe. 7, one more time. And 8, really working for full range. Okay, get back into those RDLs. Alright, so band under the foot, nice and close to hand. Okay, up back nice and tight, hinge at the hip, here we go. Stretch them, squeeze them through. And again, 2. Drive through for 3. We're really looking for that stretch of the hamstring. 4, 5. Halfway. 6, make any adjustment you need to. Get that band a little bit tighter if you need to. Nice and smooth. Couple more reps for me. Drive the hips through. One more time. Feeling that? You should really feel that hamstring stretch on the way down. Right, here we go. If you're not, either you're not hinging enough, your front knee's bent too much, or the band is simply too loose. Alright, here we go. Disaster. Right, go on then. Right, go. Control, tailbone, go. Smooth. Nice and smooth. 4, stretch the hamstring. Halfway for me. Chest up, tailbone leads. So tilt the tailbone. Keep your front toes down. Couple more reps. One more time. Right, back into your squats. Again, nice base. Right, chest up, knees out. So all the way, half, fast. 2, 3, accelerate up. Control, control, accelerate. 4, dig your feet down to the ground. 5, 6, nice and smooth guys. 7, 8, couple more reps. Here's your 9, one more time. In for 10. Okay. Don't worry too much if there's not too much conditioning in this one. Your next session will be conditioning. So very fast paced, full body. Then we're going to go into an upper body and abs. So we're going to split this up. We're going to do lower body, conditioning, upper body, and conditioning to finish. Alright, so we're going to do full body workout and a bit of conditioning in the middle. Okay, set up for your 4th and final set. So again, over the shoulder, under the heel if you're having a band. Alright guys, here we go, back leg on. Right, work for that full range of movement. Upper back tight. And drive through, so keep those shoulders pinned back. 2, toes down, 3, my pace, 4, smooth, accelerate, 5, control all the way down, accelerate up to 6, abs on, big push to 7, drive for 8. Right, match it. Heel first, if you can, over the shoulder. Right, here we go. Right, all the way, accelerate out. 1, control, 2, nice and smooth for 3, 4, working with that full range of movement. 5, I'm trying to get my back knee as close to the ground as I can. 6, 7, abs on, big push of 8. Okay, final one for your RDLs. Really focus on this stretch of the hamstrings. If I do it from the side, you can see my back tilt, my tailbone go. Stretch, and through for 1. 2, front toes down. 3, smooth, by pace again. 4, so you control the negative. 5, you look for that stretch, and drive through for 6. Tilt the tailbone. 7, shoulders pinned back, guys. 8, 2 more reps. Stretch and go. 1 more time. Alright, here we go again. Right, put on. Tailbone tilts. Stretch. Drive through. So take your time. Look for that stretch. Hips fast. 3, 4. Smooth. 5, keep your shoulders back. Drive for 6, keep that rhythm. 7, keep that stretch, that back hamstring. 8, 9, 1 more time. 10. Back into your squats, last time. Right, down and go, fast. Right, 1, 2, big push, 3, accelerate, 4, 5, look for your depth, 6, keep that pace, 7, hold your depth, 8, get that bounce, 9, control bounce, 10. Right, we're into your second round now. We have 5 rounds to do. I'm just going to set up and we'll get going. Well done. Okay, so we're going to keep the pace on now. You have 5 rounds to do. So, single leg glute bridges. Ideally, you would elevate your upper back. So, you place your shoulder up against your sofa. Make sure the heel, the working leg is underneath your knee. Hover the leg. Abs and chin down. I'll say that a lot. Chin down, abs on. Full stretch, big push through. Okay, 10 on one, 10 on the other. If you want to, by all means, load those. Your quad variation. Knees are directly underneath your hips, hands under the shoulders, dig your toes in, push the floor away, and hold. So, knees hovering an inch off the ground. If you're feeling brave, you go for a very slow, controlled shoulder tap, okay? See how they go. Ankle taps, spin round, measure up your feet, so find your heels. That's exactly what I'm going to say. Don't lick me now. Right, find those heels with your toes. Chin up, ribs down, so lift the shoulders off the floor. Go for an ankle tap. So you're twisting, tap those ankles, okay? Alright, so it's 30 seconds of that, then into your conventional plank. Alright, so it's 5 rounds in total, you get 40 seconds in between, and we're back on, okay? So, let's get on with it. You're showing me up. Alright, single leg glute bridges. Right, heel down, chin down, abs on. Here we go. 10 reps, my pace. Right, squeeze 1, big push, 2, 3, 4. Really drive heel down to the ground. 5, squeeze at the top. 6, 7. Keep your chin down. 8. 2 more reps, high as you can. 9. In for 10. Now this is where you feel those RDLs. The hamstring should be fatigued already. Right, here we go. Swap legs. Squeeze for 2, 3, 4. Ribs down, abs up. 5, 6. Keep that rhythm. High as you can. 7. Big push down for 3, 8, 9. 1 more time. This is 10. Right. You're going to feel your quads in these. So here we go. Hands under. 30 seconds worth. 3, 2, 1. Push the floor away. Tailbone to the ceiling. Knees out ever so slightly, alright? Actively push the floor away. Don't sink into it. Push. So you may be feeling your quads. In this one, keep pushing the floor. Hold it tight. 15 seconds left. Draw the belly button in. So get the abs working hard. Keep pushing. Knees out. Tailbone to the ceiling, guys. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Right. Spin round. Find your heels with the fingertips. In 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those shoulders off the floor. Exaggerate the twist. and tap those ankles. So keep twisted. Your pace on this one, this is timed. You do as many as you can in 30 seconds. Keep those shoulders well off the ground. 10 seconds left, you should start to burn. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, into that plank. Right, 3, 2, 1, hold. So, hips level with the shoulders. Tailbone, tuck it in. Hold that tension. Actively push down through your forearms. Don't sink into it. Push the floor away with those forearms. Get that belly button in. 15 seconds, you're there. Keep the abs on, keep the tailbone under. 10 seconds left. Almost there, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 40 seconds, we go again. Okay, so we're back into those single leg glute bridges. Then we're into our quad variation. Now, if that quad variation isn't challenging enough, try the shoulder taps. I might leave that one to you. Right. You've got just under 20 seconds left. So think about setting up your glute bridges. Again, make sure the shoulder blades nice and even against your sofa or chair. Alright guys, think about setting them up. So nice and even. Make sure your working leg, your heel is directly underneath your knee. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 10 reps. Push. Keep the toe down of your working leg. 3, abs up, chin down. 4, 5, my pace again. 6, stretch and go, squeeze at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap sides. Okay, here we go. 1, big push, squeeze at the top. There's 3, ribs down. 4, nice control for 5, halfway. 6, 7, smooth. 8, big push for 9, and squeeze at the top for 10. Okay, into your quads. Over you go, 3, 2, 1, go. Push and hold. Right, if you're feeling brave, go for the shoulder taps. So knee hovers just off the floor, pushing the floor away. My slow pace, if you're going for those shoulder taps, you keep them nice and steady. Get those abs in, guys. Keep going, you're almost there, 10 seconds left. Keep going, tailbone tilts. 3, 2, and 1. Right, ankle taps. Those shoulders have to be well clear of the floor. Find your heels, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. Dab and go. Keep going. Keep going, keep your pace. Halfway. 10 seconds. Keep those shoulders up well off the floor. Keep your abs engaged. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, we go into your plank. 3, 2, 1, hold. Hips are level, push the floor away. Draw your belly button in. If you need to, you feel those lower backs, you drop the knee, you reset, you go again. Abs on, guys. Keep nice and tight, halfway. Keep fighting it. 10 seconds left. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. Okay. Right, so you're back into, that's not for you. You're back into those glute bridges in a few seconds, alright? So if you're struggling with one side, you have a slightly weaker side in those glute bridges, start with your weaker side, okay? So I'm going to do the same now, so my left leg slightly weaker, so I'm going to start with my left leg. Okay, think about setting them up. So down you go. Alright, set up, weaker side first, hover the one leg, in, 3, 2, 1, off you go, third round, big push, 1, 2, squeeze glutes at the top, 3, push for 4, 5, halfway, right, my pace, about 6, push, 7, I'm getting a good squeeze at the top, 8, 9, there's my 10, right, same again, match it. top. 2, 3, 4. Nice, controlled. 5, 6. Keep those abs out, guys. 7. Push it. 8, 9. In for your 10. All right, quad variation. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Push the floor. Help if I start the timer. All right, keep those knees an inch off the ground. Watch those hips aren't moving. Keep those abs on, keep it nice and steady. If you want to, just hold and just keep actively pushing the floor away, okay? 10 seconds left. Tilt your tailbone to the ceiling. Get those abs on. 3, 2, and 1. Right, ankle taps, here we go. Find those heels. Shoulders well to the ground, get those abs working hard. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Abs on, guys. Keep twisting. Aim for those heels. Keep your chin down. Halfway. Hello. Alright, keep going. You've got 10 seconds left. Almost there. Should be burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Abs on, tailbone under. Hips nice and level, 30 seconds worth. Again, push down to the ground through your forearms. Keep those hips steady and level with your shoulders. Draw your belly button in. Okay, finishing up your third set. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Almost in, guys. Squeeze your quads. Tailbone under. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Into your fourth round. Back into those glute bridges. So shake them off, give yourself 3 seconds, we're back in. Okay, I'm going to start again with my weaker side. Really felt the help connections in my hamstrings and my glutes, okay? Make sure that working foot, you keep the toes dug down into the ground. Make sure the toe isn't lifted. Alright, you're not just pushing to the heel. Keep your whole foot planted on the ground. Right, think about setting them up. Excuse me, shift up. Okay, shoulders on, guys, round 4. Right, toe down. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 10 reps, push. Again, abs on, ribs down. 3, squeeze for 4. 5, 6, 7. Good squeeze at the top. 8, you should be feeling those glutes and hamstrings now. 9, 10. Swap sides, same again. Right, toe down, go. 1, 2, chin and ribs, keep them down. 3, 4, accelerate up, squeeze the top. 5, 6, 7, keep going, guys, keep squeezing. 8, 9, one more. There's your 10. Right, into that quad variation, 30 seconds worth. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, tailbone to the ceiling. Try down the shoulders if you can. Keep those knees an inch off the ground, okay? Watch it up in the air, stay low. If you want to, just hold that position. Halfway. Tailbone's got to tilt. Keep those abs on, guys. Alright, you're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, ankle taps. Don't eat your panda. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, control it. Keep the shoulders up. Aim for those heels, guys. Exaggerate the twist. Halfway. Keep going, keep twisting. Starting to burn. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go then. Into your plank. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Push the floor, abs on. Keep it nice and tight. Keep pushing the floor away. Right, try and keep those hips steady, keep them level. Keep going. Okay, halfway. Squeeze your quads. Abs in. Right, 10 seconds, you're on. Right, push the floor, come on. 2, 1. One more round and you're done. Last round. Right, shake them off. Set up your shoulders against your sofa, make sure you're at a good height, okay? If these are getting particularly tough, try them on the floor. Just modify them that way. Okay. We've got about 15 seconds left. Think about setting them up. One more round. Okay, so make sure, working leg, heels are down, toes are down. Alright guys, shoulders in. Final one, here we go. Knees over the toes. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. 10 reps. Big push. 1. Last time. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the top. 5, 6. Hold on to my pace. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Squeeze the top. 10. Just very deliberate. I'm not rushing. I'm working my full range. Drive. And I'm getting a squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, controlled. 5, halfway, drive down. Squeeze, 7, 8. Get a pinch at the top. One more. Okay guys, into your quads. 3, 2, 1, and push. So tailbone. If you haven't already tried that with your shoulder, give it a go now. Push this last one. If you need to, just shuffle your feet a little bit wider. Help you out with stability as you start to fatigue. Okay, 10 seconds left, you're almost there. Keep pushing. Keep your shoulders over your hands. Here we go for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, ankle taps, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep twisting. Keep the tension on. Over exaggerate that twist. Now get those shoulders well off the ground. Don't let them sink. Halfway. Get those abs working hard. Alright guys, 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hold. Right, breathe. Tailbone under. Push the floor away. Keep the tension on, guys. 10 done already. Right, nice and steady. Keep breathing, keep pushing the floor, stay active. Just go through your checklist. Push the floor. Quads are on. Tailbone under. Abs are in. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Job done. Superb. A nice variation. I like that. Right, I'm going to clear the deck, so we're going to get stretching, okay? All done. Well done, guys. Fantastic. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. Legs have started to burn a little bit. Abs certainly are. So, to kick things off, if you've got some space at home, lying back, feet and knees together, gently start pushing the knees from side to side. Try and keep your shoulders down as you begin rolling right to left. So just actively push your knees a little bit further each time and try and keep those shoulders down. Okay, if you can now, left leg flat on the floor, take your right leg up and over. Now use your hand, your left hand if you can on the outside of your knee. Now try and exhale and relax into this stretch. So your body may fight this for a couple of seconds, just try and breathe. Exhale, relax into the stretch. And try and release any tension through your hips and lower back. If you can, try and get this right shoulder down to the ground as well. Okay, you hold that as long as you need to. Don't let me rush you at all. But when you're ready, you go over onto your other side, exactly the same thing. Hand on the outside of the knee. Breathe and relax into your stretch. So just give yourself a few seconds to again relax into the ground. It may take a little bit of time for your lower back just to release tension. So exhale, just try and sink into the ground. This is my particularly tight side, so I'm going to spend a little bit longer on this one. And just try and work breathing and relax. A couple more seconds. Okay, if and when you're ready. Hands and knees. Right leg out 90 degrees. Tilt the tailbone, actively tilt the tailbone, sit back. Make sure body's dead center. Make sure you're not rolling over your knee, okay? So tilt the tailbone, keep the chest up. You should feel the stretch through the inside of your leg. So try and squeeze your foot flat onto the floor. Tilt the tailbone. Okay, when you're ready, you swap sides. So left leg out, foot flat on the floor. Tilt the tailbone, sit back into it again. You should be feeling the inside of those legs. Chest stays up. Okay, a couple of seconds. Right, particularly tough one now. Okay, so be careful with this one. So knees are wide, feet are wider, toes are pointing out, down to those forearms. Now, gently push your hips backwards. You will feel those hips straight away. So try and tilt the tailbone. Apply a tiny bit of pressure to the forearm. You don't push this one at all, okay? Right, rock forward gently, ease the pressure off. Very slowly, very gently, ease back to the tailbone. Open up those hips again. Okay, one more time then, easing forward, gently easing back. Apply a small amount of pressure to those forearms. Tilt the tailbone. Okay guys, when you're ready then, into your presser position. Plant your right foot to the outside of your right hand, lengthen out. Try and think, squeezing the chest up through your biceps. Gently push your body weight back and forth. So I'm actively rocking back and forth, front to back foot. I can open up my hips just slightly. Take your right hand up to the ceiling. Sink the hips down as low as you comfortably can. Try and keep your back leg nice and straight. Okay, from there, tuck your right leg underneath you. Try and get into those glutes. Make sure left hip flexor, you're rotating and twisting into that right heel, okay? So you're trying to square those hips forward. So if you can, take your hands off and just gently relax into it. If you can't, there's no problem. Just your fingertips on the floor and just gently apply as much pressure as you can bear through those hips, hamstrings, and glutes, okay? Chest up, shoulders back. Try and tilt the tailbone so be nice and active for this stretch. So give yourself a couple of seconds. Okay, whenever you're ready again, don't let me rush you. You can hold that stretch if you need to. Swap sides, chest up, lengthen out as much as you comfortably can. Again, you're gently rocking back and forth to help open up those hips. And when you're ready, take your left hand up to the ceiling. Keep the hips nice and low. And then, when you're good and ready, back into that stretch. So same thing. Right hip flexor, left heel. So twisting in. Fingertips to start with. Just gently ease into that stretch. Try and work hard to tilt the tailbone. Again, breathe into this one, and if you can, try and put as much pressure as you comfortably can through your hips, glutes, and those hamstrings. Tilt the tailbone again, guys. Couple of seconds. Okay, very slowly, very gently from there. Right, feet hip width apart. Over you go, completely relax, gently shift your body weight from side to side. You want to over-exaggerate your curve. Your spine. So nice and slowly, guys. Chest up, tailbone to the ceiling. Gently rock your body weight forward onto the balls of your feet. You should feel those hamstrings stretching out. Try and flatten your back out as much as you can. Down you go again. Exaggerate the curve of your back. Gently rock from side to side. Loosen off. Relax the head, your neck. And then one more time. Chest up, tailbone to the ceiling. Gently rock the body forward, not much, just enough to feel the stretch of those hamstrings. Relax off. Fantastic. I hope you enjoyed that. Really good lower body and ab session. Very varied. Very simple with just a single band. So we're going to try and keep this theme now. So we're going to try and keep it as as simple as possible in terms of the use of equipment. If you have stuff at home, absolutely use it. Okay. So just trying to gear it towards people who perhaps don't have much at home, okay? Yeah, short and sweet. All right, so we've got some conditioning to do next. I hope you enjoyed it. Feedback is always welcome. All right, so well done, guys. Till next one.